in recent times, we've seen Jeff Lemire working on a number of mainstream titles, such as Green Arrow, Justice League Dark, and Frankenstein Agent of Shade, which is all very well and good. He's injected his signature style into these stories, and they're generally a pretty good read. But what I really like is where Mr. Lemire goes way, way out west with his original stories.
Which brings us to the new Vertigo title, Trillium, written and arted by Jeff Lemire.
Arted.
Yeah, no, I'm trying it out as a new word, arted.
Yeah, okay, maybe we'll just stick with words that are words.
Yeah, from the woman that brought us Kapow in. Fine. Written and drawn by Jeff Lemire, Trillium is sci-fi pulp with a twist. And that twist can at first seem to be just a gimmick until you see the complexity of how it's being used. Trillium is a flip book. 2 stories told from either end and meeting in the middle. One story featuring a scientist in the far-flung future, and the other an ex-soldier shortly after the First World War.
It does seem like a gimmick until you notice the way the stories are set up, both visually and thematically. The frame setup and the placement of splash pages exactly mirror each other, and even the character arcs of these two, William and Nika, show a common thread. Both of them on quests that will bring them together, somehow, across the years.
Yeah, and how their respective goals will match up. William with his search for the power of an Incan goddess, and Nika looking for a plant that will protect the last of humanity from an intelligent virus, is slowly coming together. But since it's only an 8-part series, you've got to imagine that the story's going to ramp up sharply in the following issues.
The scratchy, almost messy artwork that we associate with Lemire is very much in evidence, and again, it would be easy to miss the complexity. There's a great deal of background detail in this as well, and everything about this comic screams, read me a couple of times or you're gonna miss something. I think this is the beginning of a really promising miniseries. I'm personally ecstatic about it, and I'm giving it a buy.
Yeah, look, I mean, if for nothing else, it's great to see somebody experimenting with the medium a bit, but I'm finding myself very engaged with this time-hopping romance story. I'm giving it a buy as well.
Awesome.
I mean, come on, it's got aliens and angry natives, it's got space buggies and World War I flashbacks. There's something for everyone.